everyone, welcome to GEMSTONE Estate. Are you looking for an estate that will give you huge ROI within a short while? That is also sitting in an already developed environment. I got one for you in the Lagos corridor. GEMSTONE 1 has been launched 2 days back and it's selling fast. Right here I'm standing is the Coastal Road. This is the Coastal Road, the Lagos Calabar Costal Road. And this is GEMSTONE 1. So what does that mean? GEMSTONE 1 is a fast-selling estate that will give you huge ROI, like I said before, because of the environment. This is the Coastal Road. Look at houses. Still selling 600 square meter and 300 square meter. This is a deposit of 2 million naira. You get your own service spots here. But because of the way this estate, this environment is developing, you don't need to buy secure import. You can secure an aircraft, you can secure two, and so on and so forth. So key into GEMSTONE 1 now. Why the affordable prices now? Because you know this time you hear price increase or sold out. Got the number on your screen. Let's talk more about GEMSTONE 1 as the hot. Thank you.
BRG,
we rise by lifting others.
BRG,
we rise by lifting others.
BRG,
we rise by lifting others.
I want to officially welcome us to GEMSTONE 1. This is GEMSTONE 1. And from here we are going to GEMSTONE 2. So we have here the CEO and the COO. Let me start with the CEO of GEMSTONE, of iStone Development, owners of GEMSTONE, Dr. Hassan Ismail. Let's give him a big round of applause. Also, we have here the COO, is right here present, Honorable Kosoko. We also have our Director of Operations, Pastor Gerard Inodia. Let's give her a big round of applause. So I want to hand over the mic to the CEO for him to tell us more about this project. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm so happy to have us here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be part of this tour this morning. So where you are currently is the GEMSTONE 1 estate, and the GEMSTONE 2 estate is just let's say less than a kilometer from here. So we're starting with GEMSTONE 1, and from here we'll move to GEMSTONE 2. We enter our buses and go to GEMSTONE 2. So what we have here is a 14-hectare land size. We have about 14 hectares in this place, and for those of us that are coming here for the first time, you may not appreciate what has happened in the past. So we used to have a very beautiful gatehouse at that point, very beautiful. We even lighted the estate. There was a time we lighted the estate. If you come in the night, everywhere very beautiful. But when the coastal road came, the gatehouse had to go. So, in the original alignment, the gatehouse, the coastal road is supposed to start from somewhere around there. It's supposed to start from somewhere around there. So the realignment changed, and it took the gatehouse. So if you look at our layout right from the onset, we have the layout there. You will see that we made provision for the coastal road because we are aware it's coming. In fact, some people who are older than us in the business, when they saw our layout, they were like, how can you leave this empty land and call it coastal road? You know, that coastal road may never come in the next 30 years. Why not just sell it and, you know, that coastal road, they've been talking about it since before Nigeria was born, so it may never come. Well, you know, when people see this, they will not buy. You know, so we told them, don't worry, get our advice. And we too, we were thinking that coastal road will take 30 years before it will come. But we still decided to do the right thing. We left that part for it. because we believe that real estate is like a 99-year transaction. No CFO is 99 years. So if you are entering any transaction, it's like you are starting a 99-year-old relationship. So it's not about now, it's about 100 years to come. You know, so that you will not do the wrong thing, then even while you are dead, people will be swearing for you. So that's why we decided to leave it that way. The worst we would have done is maybe to plant greenies on that part, so that anytime the coastal road comes, you know, it will not affect anybody. There was a prospect that came to one of our clients came to the office, and he was telling me of a friend that bought another property, and his plot that was allocated was on the coastal road. The guy did not know, and he has already started building. And now when they started clearing, you know, that house, they cleared it. And the guy bought coastal road. So imagine we have allocated people on this coastal road. You know, they will deal with you. You know, they will deal with you. So we want to make money, but we are not in a hurry to make it not the proper way, you know. So that's it basically. So we had our gatehouse there, and if you go here, that first banner will show you the progress, how we started. The first time we brought the first set of strip of sand in this location. You know, when we came here, it was very swampy. A lot of people came here, but they didn't see anything. But when we came here, we saw the gemstone, you know. A lot of people, what they saw was a marshy land that it may take 100 years to develop. But you know, when we came here, we saw the gemstone, and we started the project. You are welcome. I would like us to go to this place so that I will explain the evolution of the gemstone, how it started and where we are now.
Alright. Don't rush, no be money one share. When they rush like say na money. Tony Cruz. That guy gave me joy yesterday.
I swear. So if you look at the first picture, what you are seeing there is a signage in the middle of nowhere, right? This is the signage in the middle of nowhere. That's where gemstone started. You know, some people bought this property at a 5 million at this stage. Yes, they bought it 5 million naira. Because the only thing we had then was just the signage. We just poured some sand and we said this is where gemstone will be. So those people who believe in us, all of you, we promoted it and we got some subscribers that took it at 5 million naira per plot. So immediately we moved in. See, this was the entrance road. From that place where you parked, you can't walk in because it was swampy. Swampy, you can't walk into this place. So we did that small road you are seeing, we sandfilled it and came onto the land, and we started the process of constructing the gatehouse. So this how the gatehouse came. This the security posts, and the thing was coming up until it came up beautifully like this. You know, so some of us that are coming here for the first time, if not for this banner, you will not even recognize where the gemstone is. So from that gatehouse, we started the internal road. This road you are seeing, we started the sampling of the internal road. It's about 1 kilometer. From that point down, it's about 1 kilometer. So we did about 600 meters of the road, and you can see when we're doing the sampling, you know, look at trucks coming in. And the last picture there is when we lighted the estate. You know, very beautiful. When you come at night, you see the place very lighted, and people we're very happy. At the point where we lighted it, it was already 7 million. 7 million. So people bought it at 7 million before it got to 10 million. What's the current price now? 18 million. So I want to tell you that in the next few months, if you come here, if you hear 30 million or 25 million, you should not be shocked, because this property beside us, they are already selling at 30 million for EXCISION. And they said the allocation, the C of O, they are selling for 40 million naira. Selling for 40 million naira per plot. So if we hear 40 million or 35 million in the next few months, you should not be shocked, because the coastal road has increased the value of properties in these houses. And you know, the way God does his thing, they shouldn't have started this work by now. Their plan was that they will start from the Victoria Island houses. That's from the hotel down to this place. But because of the little delay they had, you know, deciding, should we demolish landmark, should we divert, should we do this? So it was taking time to resolve. And you know, this equipment per day, you are paying for it. So they now looked at it, instead of waiting, doing nothing, why not just come and start from kilometer 47? I know we were on kilometer 46. Zone 2 is on kilometer 46. And the whole stretch of the road is 47.4, right? 47.4. So they said, instead of waiting, let's come and start from this end. So you see how God does his thing. So if not, it would have taken about 2 years for them to get to this place, because that's the plan. So they now came and started from these houses. So it means that anybody you bring here and they put their money, they are surely going to have one of the best return on investment, because properties facing the express or coastal road, they are always highly appreciating, you know. So this is one of the best places you can tell your prospect to come and key in right now, because the best time they say to always buy property is 20 years ago, but another best time is now. So even if they buy it at 18 million naira now, in the next few months they will still make money.
Yes.
I can tell you for free, there are some people who are currently begging us to give them a plot for 50 million naira per plot, commercial. They want to use it for a filling station, but we are not selling. Why are they offering that? Because they know we are working on our documentation, allocation. So they are like, we know you will get this thing. Take 15 million naira, give us 15 plots, 1 hectare. That's about 750 million. But we are telling them no, we don't want to, because even at 100 million, people will pay you to be on this coastal road for their commercial activity. So why are we in a hurry to sell at 50 when we can even sell at 200, right? Yes. So why are we in a hurry? You know, for somebody to say, oh yeah, take this money, I know you will get this document. That means don't show off anywhere. Yes. So thank you. Yeah. We appreciate you coming out. So we'll go to GEMSTONE 2. We have comfortable seats there. We'll continue our talk. Meanwhile, you can just take a look at the signages. This is the layout. Let me see. You can see on our layout, we made provision for the coastal road. So some people were like, yeah, our gatehouse was somewhere here. So some people were like, how can you let people know that road is going to pass in between the estate? Just cover it. You will sell out fast. If we wanted to sell out this property fast, it would have been gone by now. It would have been gone by now. But you know, we decided that, okay, let us do the right thing. So the plan was, if the coastal road come in between the estates, one part will just make it commercial, the other one will make it residential. So it's just a matter of moving our gatehouse inside. And now the thing is now directly facing the road. So this is the layout, and most of the people who are located, they are still further down. So you can see it. While they are located, you will see allocated. It's still further down.
Don't worry, when it's done, you have the time
Yes.
to do all this.
It's still further down. So nobody's plots that are subscribed is affected on this property, because the allocation starts from the end of that road. Because we already know that the coastal road is coming. So nobody's plot is affected by this. It's only the gatehouse that was affected, and it was affected in a positive way. At least now we know where we are going to put our gatehouse. You get. So thank you. You can take pictures and look around.
My wonderful viewers, we are done with the briefing by the MD of iStone for the GEMSTONE 1, and this is the Coastal Road, the famous Coastal Road. So down there is the road leading to VI. This is the Lekki axis of the Coastal Road, and towards here is the road leading to Ibeju Lekki axis, Ibeju axis, and the Ekpe axis outside Lagos and Ogun State, Ondo State, then across the 9 states. So these are the dump trucks. This no 9 is 9. It's 9. 9. So get the correction. 9. So these are some of the dump truck. So ladies and gentlemen, see you soon. Bye for now.